questions to ask throughout a campaign with the confidence rising. I told WDF don't switch, good times are coming on even deep diving. Fan cams, reactions, watch alongs to the pride of London thriving. The Eagles of South they flying. Keep your eyes on us, we ain't hiding.
Welcome to Eagle Eye's football player ratings for Oliver Glasner's first official game in charge. We're going to ignore the Everton game, that was clearly his tactics. Rich, you can kick us off with Super Sam Johnston.
Clean sheet. That's all I've got to say. I don't think he had anything to do, though.
They didn't have a shot. They didn't have any shots on target.
Yeah. One shot. But it wasn't on target, was it?
They're one shot off target and one block shot.
Ah, first. I'm just happy he's back in goals. I'm giving him an 8.
Fair enough. Better on the ball as well. Right. Composure. Right. Left wing back. Tyron Mitchell. Well, at one point he was trying to header the ball just outside the 6-yard box. He got in so high up, I thought he was about to get a nosebleed. So I think we've always known this, but I think his attacking play could be improved. Defensively, solid. I'll give him a 7. Thought he was decent. Right, you can have our...
centre-backs are all at the same rating.
Did you want all 3 centre-backs? All right, all 3 centre-backs.
They all get a 7. I think they did well, but they were down to 10 men for most of the game, so I can't give them any more than a 7.
Did Richards get an 8 for scoring?
Richards gets an 8 for scoring.
So they're not all the same then?
No, shut up, man. You know, yeah, this is Richard's idea to do all 3 at once, so blame him. Yeah, you weren't like it, dickhead.
Right wing back, Daniel Munoz.
I would have given Richard 6 because he can't control the same bag as a man, can he? But Munoz, 8 out of 10. I thought he was absolutely my man in the match. I thought it was fantastic from start to finish. Got out of the line, as we've just seen. Spent more time in their half than an hour half. So, yeah, great performance. 8 out of 10.
Nice. Rich, you can have Jefferson Lerma.
Very good performance again. His aerial ability just relieves a lot of pressure, actually. You know, he wins a lot of headers in the middle of the park. And, thank you, Adam Wharton, because you've now allowed Lower to do a lot less running. Solid 7 for me.
I agree. Right, Adam Wharton. I think he had a very decent game today. I don't think there were too many opportunities for him to put in any through balls or anything like that, really. Because I think after Burnley had the man sent off, they just kind of dug in deep. Didn't BBC give him man of the match? You say, Neil?
Adam Wharton did. Yeah.
Adam Wharton. I'll give him a 7 as well because I thought he was decent. I thought he was very good, and also it was against Burnley, and he's a Blackburn fan, so fair play to him. JC, you can have Eddie.
Odsonne Edouard. A very good first half. Very, very good first half. But he did tail off at the end of the second half. Had a few good runs. But just lacking that killer instinct in their box, really. I think that I haven't seen it back, but I've seen apparently that header on the other end is a big miss, a huge miss. But I'll give him a 7. I think he's done a lot more running than he normally does, but I thought he played well. Definitely 7.
Fair. Neil, you can have... are you?
Jordan, are you?
I was thinking his name earlier.
I'm going to give him a 7.5. It wasn't my man in the match, but I thought a goal and an assist, all round game pretty decent. So I thought he had a good game actually again. Not a man in the match performance, but 7.5 out of 10 for me.
Solid. Rich, you can have JP.
Now, JP was my man in the match. I'm going to give him a 9. I just think his hold-up play, he's better on the ball, he's now dribbling with it. I need that nutmeg on repeat. I think it was like the 95th minute or something. It was crazy. Obviously, I know a lot of fans might be disappointed he didn't give Francis the penalty, but listen, he stood up to the plate, like similar to Liverpool as well. He said he wants the penalty, he took the penalty, he scored as well. So, yeah, 9.
Nice, yeah, I think he's been very good. Yes, I'm going to be doing Mateus França. Well, I thought he was excellent when he came on. I think he did have a couple sloppy touches when he came on. to begin with, but hopefully he got a nice assist, lovely little cross along the box for IU to score, and then also obviously won the penalty. Arguably could have taken the penalty, but I think those 2 assists are definitely going to boost his confidence. And yeah, I'm very happy. I think he deserves a 7 as well. JC, you can have Ahamada.
I think he played well. It's nice to see him in his actual position on the right side of midfield. Looked a lot more comfortable. I think he had the first shot to start the corner routine of when Richard scored, didn't he? So he was actually pushing us up the pitch, dribbling. I'll give him a 7 as well. I don't think he was on the pitch for long enough to make a big difference, but 7.
Nice. I think all of our player ratings are like 7.
Pretty much.
Chairman, you can have James Tompkins.
Well, did he do anything? I can't give him a 7. He didn't do anything, did he? But I'm gonna have to give him a 5, not because he did anything wrong, but he just wasn't on long enough, innit? Literally 5 minutes, and he headed a couple of regulation balls away. But yeah, 5. Average performance.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And then David Ozo,
Same.
Rich.
5. It's not on for long. It was like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't on for long, so I can't give him more than that.
I've got Ollie Glasner.
He gets a 10. Sorry.
Oh, I was thinking if I missed someone. I was only 4 subs, wasn't there? I mean, he deserves a 10. I mean, he's come in, officially about less than a week ago, and he's changed the entire mentality of the players, let alone the tactics themselves. Like, I mean, now our players actually look forwards for a pass. I mean, like,
Pass forwards.
yeah, like that's the thing, and it's like I was saying earlier. Like, you can look at like the formation, say, okay, it's 5 at the back, blah blah blah, but at the end of the day, you've also got to change the mentality, and I think the mentality was something that is very different in the time he's been here, and he's had such a short time to do it. All his interviews have been spot on as well, and the fact he also gave David Ozo some time at the end as well. Roy wouldn't have done that, I don't think. Well, he wouldn't have been in a position to do that, to be honest. But yeah, I don't think he did anything wrong. He also made the 2 subs very early on as well in the second half, 65 minutes, and I think that was ultimately what made us give the breakthrough, and then the breakthrough obviously then led to the other 2 goals. So yeah, he gets a 10. Finally, JC, have the fans.
I think a solid 8. I think it was actually all right today. Fans were a lot more up for it than they have been the last few games, and Ollie Glasner's Red Blue Army. Let's see what he does next week.
Ollie Glasner's Red and Blue Army. Okay, all right.
Neek.
Right, thank you for watching our player ratings for Oliver Glasner's first game against Burnley. Have a good evening.